Hello everyone, it's Kiki and welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be painting not one, but two different shells. I got these at Hobby Lobby like I got the last one, and it didn't take me that long to paint the other one, so I figured I'd be able to do two in one video. And this one I'm going to try and make more like a deep sea picture, because on the first one I did it was just like a beach scene, so there was like the waves and the sand and the sky. So this one's going to be underwater, and I'm going to try to put some fish on here. And this one, since it's all white, I thought I might try to do something a little bit more Arctic, so put some like icebergs and maybe some penguins. But yeah, so let's get started with that. I think I'm gonna start with that one. So I started off using one of the smaller sponges that I had, just because I felt like it would probably cover the shell a little bit quicker and easier, which it did. And then I went to try to make a dark gradient and found out that the two dark blues I had congealed, essentially. I don't know why, how, their lids were on tight, and I had just used the one a few days prior, so it was kind of annoying. But if I mix them in with the other paints, they sort of were okay to use, but still two full tubes of paint that are nearly useless. So it was kind of annoying. It is a little hard to see the gradient on the camera itself. I was trying to get the lighting to set so that you could see it a little bit easier. But just with how dark the colors were that I was using, it wasn't working. I had tried something out to do the seaweed, which I basically put 3 different colored greens and then put them on the different sides of the brush, and then just did this little swirly brush stroke, and it worked really well to add lowlights and highlights to the seaweed without having to go back and put different paints on it. And then I just put some kind of a random fish. I tried to use the fan brush, try and get some kind of something, and it didn't work, so I gave up. I guess it's some kind of beta fish thing. I don't know. It's a fish, and it's red. And then I add in a seahorse and a jellyfish, and I tried to put like a shadow of a turtle in the background. It sort of worked. But yeah, I had fun painting this, and it took me about an hour or so. And yep, that's it for this show. So for my Arctic shell, I don't do ice very often, so I had on my phone pulled up a picture of some sort of Arctic scene and was sort of kind of attempting to mimic it while also just sort of doing my own thing. And I feel it turned out fairly well. I definitely need to practice on painting ice, be it traditionally or digitally, because I suck at it digitally as well. But I tried to do it in layers, and it worked out pretty well, and then just added in my little baby penguins, and that was all done. There's not much to say about this one. I'm pretty happy with it. I actually almost like this one better than the other one, but I still like the other one. I don't know. I like them both. But yeah, that's about all I have to say.
Alright, so my shells are all done. I've got my little, make sure you can see it here, little iceberg with little penguins. Little penguins? That one's supposed to be like jumping off. Sort of works. And then my deep sea, which is really hard to see because it's so dark. I got a little seahorse, a little jellyfish, and whatever that fish is. And it's supposed to be like the shadow of a sea turtle back there. My seaweed. I like how I managed to get like the gradient on it, which again, I don't know how well you can see on the actual camera. But yeah, these were fun. I don't do ice a lot in general, be it any medium at all. So I don't think this turned out too bad, really. I tried to like get the reflections in and stuff. But yeah, so this was fun. And it was just a nice little simple thing to do. And if you enjoyed this, you can check out some of my other videos, which are some of them are a little bit more complex and some of them not. And maybe hit the subscribe button. You don't have to. But I will see you in my next video on my art journey. Bye!